They're
Oh,
all still alive.
we killed them.
Oh. Wait, how do we kill them?
I just blew up an entire section of the ship.
What the fuck? Dude, that's not cool, dude. That's not cool, dude. Why do you do that?
So basically, you just committed mass murder.
I turned to Thomas and Revra. Why the fuck didn't you open the door, you motherfuckers?
We were busy doing more important stuff.
Yeah.
Like what? It's more a fucking workshop room?
Yeah, we found a warp drive, or at least we found confirmation that there was a warp drive.
We already knew that, though.
Well, I was just distracted by other things.
I mean, what did you do? You got yourself into that situation. We didn't put you in that.
I understand that. However, it was also a case where the door wasn't exactly playing fair.
What did you want us to do, man? Come on.
Open the door from your side. Lockdown in effect in that side of the room. You could have opened it and got us through.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, really? Sorry, I forgot that I was supposed to care about that.
At the very least, we got ourselves out of that situation, so
Oh yeah, I'm glad you guys survived. Truly am.
we didn't need him.
It's alright, I guess.
Not like he would do much.
But ignore that. I accidentally rolled.
Okay.
So as you're sort of having this loud shouting match, you hear a sound emanate from one of the vents in the room.
I pull out my pistol and just aim it at the vent.
I do the same.
I just sort of stand there with my hands in my pockets.
Yeah, I do too, except one hand is in my pocket and one hand is currently clenched around the flask that I'm drinking. Mountain Dew Bastard Blast. I actually meant to say Baja Blast.
Bastard blast.
Pitch bastard.
Bastard Blast is where my brain like naturally went, so I'm just drinking some of that good shit. Not
Ass blaster.
Out of the vent, the vent suddenly just flies open, and out of it crawls a small humanoid being.
Bean.
Bean. Yes, a bean. No. Crawls out a dwarf.
Really?
Wait, a dwarf?
Well, a midget.
Oh shit, it's Torbjorn.
No, it's fucking
Torbjorn!
not. No, it's goddamn not.
And you all sort of know about this. Well, all of you that are alien know about this. You know that on Earth there was, midgets and little people and stuff.
Yeah.
However, you know that they weren't just a mutation from humans. They were aliens themselves that crashed on Earth.
Oh.
You know, that's pretty fucked up to say about small people.
Yes, that's also gonna offend a lot of people.
Are you saying that every small person was an alien, or are you saying that there were also aliens
He
hidden among the
just
small
said-
person?
He just presented two things. They're either mutants in real life or aliens.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up.
Fuck
I didn't
you.
want to say anything because like I know what he's trying to say, but like it's coming out wrong.
He did say mutation.
Seth, this isn't a personal attack. I think you just need to word it a little better.
Yeah, I don't know what you were going for there, but you need to clean the fuck up.
Mutation, Seth. It's not a mutation, you fucking retard.
Well,
It's
I
just a
mean-
thing
I mean,
that happens.
well, yeah. I mean, if you want to be specific, it's like a mutation in your DNA, but so is everything.
Yeah. Humanity itself is a mutation of genes and shit.
I have some
Okay,
algae from a lake.
Here, Seth, you could try again. Just have a better description, I guess. Have a better explanation.
I don't want to say anything anymore.
Well, I mean, it's not that fucking hard.
you don't have to say dwarf. You can just say something else. It doesn't have to be.
I had it written as a dwarf though, and it's actually important.
Dude.
Then don't say it's. Then don't say it's a humanoid. Say it's something else.
Say it's an alien. Or something
Just say
else.
it's an alien dwarf.
Or you could do something like all the politicians are aliens. That would work.
I mean, dwarf just is a fantasy race. Say it's an alien dwarf.
It's you see an alien dwarf crawl out of the vent.
We're keeping all that in, right?
No, I'm cutting all that out until Seth says you see an alien dwarf call out of the vent.
He just did.
It just did.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just said the exact same thing that you said.
So, and he's sort of, oh thank God you're not those things.
What things? Wait, we're playing the pronoun game? What things?
God damn it!
Those monsters.
Rub.
Rub? You want to rub the monsters?
What happened?
You want to
Wait,
rub?
rub? Rub? Did my mic fuck up and say rub?
No, just dude. I said that, and then Morgan just went rub.
Oh,
Did I say that?
I didn't hear him say it.
I don't think I said it either.
You
Yeah,
started
you
to
say
say
it.
you started to say something, and then you stopped, and that's what I got. I got rub out of that.
Okay.
Who are you? This is a penguin ship. What are you doing here?
My name is Leonard.
Slim Shady.
Leonard? That's actually a well thought name, Seth.
Yeah, I gotta give you credit for that. That's it.
Oh yeah, Leonard. That's a great one.
Leonard?
Considering
It's
Seth's
Leonard
bad with
pronounced
names, you have to give it to him. That's a good name.
Leonardo.
That
Hey,
being
do you have
true-
any? Do you have any attachment to Leonardo da Vinci?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positively sure.
Do you even know who Leonardo da Vinci is? I feel like you don't.
I do. I studied human history.
Oh, really? Same. Who won the Battle of 1984?
Shut up.
It's George Orwell.
We have to get out of the ship right now.
I read George Orwell.
Where's
My
that
IQ
warp drive?
boosted 50 points.
The warp drive?
Mhm.
It didn't really get installed. It's missing a piece. The
Where
warp
is it?
drive is out. The jump drive is outside of the ship, but the captain took a component of it so it wouldn't really work properly.
What a cunt. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say
Alright,
that about your captain.
Alright, so what you're telling me is that the warp drive, jump drive, is currently in space somewhere.
Just floating out in space.
Yeah, it's hooked up to our old engine.
Alright. Can you take me there? We need this jump drive.
You'll need a suit, but you'll also need the component that the captain took.
I pull out the key card. Is this the component?
No, but that's the captain's key card.
I kick
Where
him-
did you get that?
I found it.
Okay. What are you doing on the ship exactly? You're not the
Getting a
rescue
jump
party.
Did you just call us a potty?
rescue party.
We're not here to rescue you. We just want a jump drive.
Yeah.
He sort of just looks down and
I mean, we could
starts to.
rescue you.
Yeah, no one's rescuing you.
No, I mean,
They were
here.
about to destroy your ship, actually. with
No,
all of you on here.
I fucking wasn't. Or, oh,
Hey,
you're talking
Well,
about the penguins.
we weren't, but the penguins were.
Yeah, the penguins absolutely were going to
Those
destroy your ship.
damn penguins,
I
he says.
don't know if they thought you were dead or what. Yeah, they were graffitiing shit on our ship, dude. It was fucked up. Or I guess Vago was telling me to do it, but they listened to him, and that's the problem.
They don't care about any lives unless. They don't care about lives, they just care about money.
That sounds like we have something in common.
It's a noble cause.
Yes, but. And then he looks over at you, Morgan, and he says, "Wait a minute. You. Captain!" And he sort of just sits at attention.
I'm a captain too.
Leonard?
Wait, what did you say, Morgan?
I think I remember you.
I served on your ship during the
right.
Battle of New Canton.
I remember now. I didn't know there were any survivors.
You ordered us to the escape pod, sir. If it wasn't for that order, we probably would all be dead.
Are there any more survivors left?
Yeah, my entire escape pod got out. I don't know about any others, but
I thought you were all dead.
no, sir. If it wasn't for you, we probably would be, but... I
Ma'am.
keep saying sir. I'm sorry.
By the way, that was out of character.
What is this
I know.
misogyny in my fucking game?
I keep saying sir.
It's, to be fair, you've been playing a lot of games where they refer to female commanders as sirs.
That's true also.
That's a thing?
Yeah, I don't know why some countries do that.
That's... Okay.
Actually, I think it's also in America. I think it's most places, actually.
In America, no, it's actually referred to as ma'am.
Yeah, it's ma'am.
In the military, too.
Yep.
If that's the case, then wouldn't the... Oh, well, I guess we...
Well, it came from Earth, so I don't know.
Yeah, we could
That's to be fair.
and haw about this for a while.
Yeah.
But it's probably better to just move on.
Wait, a dwarf served on a human ship during the first contact war. I start laughing. How the fuck did that happen?
I look at you really angrily, trying to insinuate that I am now seeing a survivor that I thought I killed a long time ago. And I don't say anything, but like, my dead-ass cold-hearted glare is telling you to shut the fuck up.
Edgy.
I noticed that Trish is just fucking looking at me, and I continue to laugh. What? I really want to know, how the fuck did he get on your ship?
Well, there was many people from our race who visited Earth. They hid amongst them.
Oh. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. In the military, it doesn't matter what race you are, as long as you can serve your duty, then we're all good.
Well, are these two races actually genetically the same set?
Yes, one's just shorter than the others. So humans wouldn't know because medicine on Earth is shit still.
Even though the physician was there. That's out of character, sorry.
Yeah,
LOL.
it's still pretty shit.
Which is unfortunate, because you think it'd be better, but...
Is he still alive? Out of character, is he still alive?
Out of character, the physician is probably gonna survive for, like, most of human life.
You
He's
don't...
He's probably gonna
Well-
outlive.
Well, if you remember what happened in the lounge, you receive a strange email, or not an email, an ad about visiting Earth and getting healed.
Yeah, he kind of can just. He was. They never thought that he would. They never made him to die. They figured that he should outlive anyone.
Well,
I mean, obviously, if he's hit by like a car or something.
But by age, he won't die.
Yeah, he won't die. He won't die from age.
So he has to die by an external force.
Yeah, like falling off a cliff or something and breaking.
Or
off.
getting, like, shot too many
Or
times.
getting turned into a fucking petri dish and kicked across the room.
Yeah. Let's try. Oh man.
What did you roll, Revra?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. The dwarf sort of looks at you, Morgan, and says, "You, what exactly happened after the escape pods were ordered?"
Yeah, what did happen?
Isn't the ship on fire?
No, no, a big chunk of the ship just got blown off, but you're fine.
It was on fire, though.
It was
In
a
the room it was.
Yeah, in the room it was on fire. However, it was a room full of explosives, so they set themselves off. And then that entire room got blown off the ship.
I like how just Seth puts a bunch of fucking fire barrels in a room and says, "It's full of explosives."
And then you shot a gun in it.
Yeah, thanks, Sheila.
Yeah, you fucking nailed it there.
Hey, in character, I didn't know they were explosives.
True.
There were red barrels. What else is ever in a red barrel?
It was a dark room. We couldn't even see
I didn't
the red.
say there were red barrels, I just said that they had markings on them.
Why would you randomly shoot a gun?
She wasn't trying to shoot a gun at the barrel. She was trying to shoot something that was running across the room.
Why? It could have been another person.
No, it
It was
wasn't.
a hiver.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was clearly not another person because it was going up the
You
wall.
didn't even fucking do anything.
I didn't do it. Ask Sheila.
I am asking Sheila. Who the fuck do you think I'm talking to?
Are
God,
we in character screaming this?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm not right now.
I can fucking tell.
Also, would we even know that that piece had just been blown off?
You felt the entire ship rock. Yes, you know.
Also,
it's been
you
blown
heard
off.
the screams
but
of
do
like a
we
million
know
things.
that that piece specifically is off and that there's no more fire?
Yes, the door that Sheila came through. It says, "In space."
But how do we know that the fire all left? How do we know that the fire didn't go out the other door?
It's an automatic door. It closed behind her. It was the entire room was in lockdown.
How do we know that the fire didn't slip through the doors? See, we already know that these doors suck. I'm saying this in character. How do we know this? Not out of character.
Oh,
Okay.
Like I'm saying, how do we know this in character?
Okay, I thought you were actually arguing with me. Okay,
I know. I was. About
I
to-
shouldn't
I
have
was
said
about to, like-
anything.
No,
I was
I'm not.
about to like.
I'm not
slap-
arguing that it isn't on fire. I'm arguing that we know in character that it isn't.
We don't know them. We actually wouldn't know them.
Actually, someone can probably go check.
Do you want to
Oh,
do it? Do you
I have an
wanna go
idea.
check?
Hey, Laura. Can you look out the airlock and see if you see fire down the hallway?
Laura just sort of says, "You want me to go to the airlock?"
Yeah. I want you to check the airlock and see if you see fire down the hallway.
Why would there be fire?
Just fucking do it!
Okay. And she sort of, put you on hold for a second. I don't see any fire, but I just saw something move down one of the corridors.
And it killed her.
I'm gonna close the airlock and. Is there any guns on this ship?
We have a couple on us.
There should be one in the smuggler bay.
Wait, wasn't there a weapons room?
Yeah, you actually have weapons along your ship. Inside your ship, Morgan.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, where is it?
By the cockpit. Grab a shotgun. Make sure nothing gets on our ship aside from us. Oh, and this one dwarf we found.
Wait, we're taking in a dwarf?
Yeah, he was one of my shipmates. I think I want to keep him with us just a little bit longer.
Yeah. Right.
It's kind of important to me.
How much money's he got?
Oh my god, I swear to god. I'm saying this out of character.
The dwarf sort of looks at you. You're actually saving me. Thank you.
What
I owe
else
you
would
my
we-
life.
What else would we do?
You owe me a lot of money.
You owe him nothing. I'm bringing you because you were one of my shipmates. Of course I'm gonna bring you along. However, I want you to also tell me where the other survivors are and lead me to them so I can see them again.
I don't. Oh, of this ship or yours? If you're talking about this ship, I'm the only one left.
Where are the rest of
In the bellies of hivers.
Ooh.
Can we get that jump drive now?
Shut up.
Yeah, we'll have to find the component though.
Probably in that captain's quarter, in it.
Yeah, probably. Or in the cockpit. Or, sorry, I keep referring to it as a cockpit.
Cock.
Or in the bridge.
Take us there.
Okay. Well, if that room's destroyed, we'll have to head this way. And he leads you back into the cargo hold. As soon as you all enter the cargo hold, you start to hear a bunch of screaming. And all the vents open up, and hivers just start flooding through.
Oh, that's pleasant.
We're in for the long haul. Get ready.
I pull out my SMG. Let's do this, bitches!
I just stand and
Hold on a second.
We don't have
out of
time for this.
Out of character. What weapons do I have on me?
I thought you had a pistol, Morgan.
I know, but like, did I bring any weapons on the ship?
Yeah, you brought a pistol, right? Whatever equipment you have on you, Morgan, is what you have.
Shit.
You don't have a gun, do you?
No, it's the pistol, but I think that's it.
Okay, well, you have a pistol then.
Alright, I'm just like going.
There's no certain pistol, it's just there's either laser, pulse, or lead pistols.
Isn't there plasma?
Oh yeah, and plasma pistols. I always forget about plasma for some reason. Anyway.
I just say that we don't have time for this and that we should keep going.
The hivers are sort of blocking the entrance as well. They came through the door that you were gonna go through.
I pull out, I take my right hand, put it into my left inner coat pocket, and pull out my poison knife and turn it on.
Okay.
And just stab the ones that are in front of the door.
All right, roll for Dex.
It's +1, right? Yeah. Seven total.
You go to slice the hivers, but they're too quick and sort of just dodge out of your way.
All right, then I'm at the door now, right?
No, they're still there. They just managed to dodge your swings.
Well, if they're dodging out of the way and I'm moving forward.
They're stationary. They're just dodging your swings.
Fine. All right.
If you need a reference what a hiver looks like, look in the Empires.
Oh, the hiver. Ooh. Ew.
Anyway,
Well, what was that?
if you need a reference what a hiver looks like, go to the Empires. It's the hiver hosts. So yeah, some of the hivers noticing you attack start to charge in and are closing the distance with you.
It looks like a fucking Pokemon. It's actually kind of cute.
Take out my other knife. And I don't know, just put my guard up, I guess.
Okay. If you're putting your guard up, when I roll, you're gonna roll against for strength.
Alright.
Okay. The hiver just charges you and knocks you to your knocks you to the ground and sort of slashes at your leg. You take 2 damage.
Alright.
I unload my mag into the hiver that just attacked Revra.
Roll for dex.
Can I roll for strength?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and kick that thing
Okay.
like dead ass in the face.
Oh, okay.
Did I kill mine, though?
What is your dex? More, Sheila?
+3.
Yeah, you killed the one that attacked Revra. As for you, Morgan, you go to kick at one of the hivers, however, it yet again nimbly dodges out of the way.
Every time I try and do something cool, it's like
It's best if you shoot these things at range. They get too close to you, and you're pretty much fucked. And I unload my mag.
Thomas is like, that's not even true. And just, I'm gonna do dexterity here with the switchblade. No, not the switchblade. I don't have a switchblade. I mean the butterfly knife. And I'm gonna do dexterity and just try and like just stab one in the neck. Wowie. I guess. My
Why
dex
does
is
this work?
+4.
Wait,
You go to stab it in the neck, however, it goes
No
for a
way.
counter. It goes for a counter attack and bites your hand.
No, that's unfortunate.
You take 2 damage.
Okay.
Is there one of these things near me? Oh yeah,
no.
Is there any in front of me and the door?
There's a dead one, and then there's one watching the door right now.
Yeah, so there's one near me.
Yeah,
I stab that one.
you're on the ground.
What?
You're laying down. You got knocked over from the last one.
I get up and stab him.
I think you have to roll to get up.
No, you think of a way that doesn't involve getting up to kill it.
what would happen if you rolled bad on that? You just fall.
Just
Why can't I
falls.
get up?
No, you can get up. I'm making jokes.
Is it
I
if you
get
roll
up and
bad? Would it be
stab it.
like the Charlie Brown
Alright,
thing where he
roll.
just does a full flip and then falls back down?
Roll for dex.
I
stab it with
imagine he would just
both.
like kick the legs of the hiver and then stab it as it falls.
I stab it with both knives.
Okay.
Got a 13 total.
And with it being both knives, that's actually more.
Oh.
So you just bring both knives straight into its. Are you stabbing in its neck? I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm stabbing right in the head.
You bring both knives straight into its head, sort of going through what would be its eye sockets, and it just starts to scream in agony and then dies.
I then call out to everyone else. Come on, we don't have time. And open the door.
Yeah, I'm a jet with this guy. I'm a jet with him. I'm not gonna fuck around with this thing anymore.
I push Trish and the little dwarf into the doorway. Move! And I walk backwards while shooting at Hivers into the doorway.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for killing at least some of them. +3.
You managed to take out 2 before entering the doorway.
Okay, cool.
All right, so you're now in another corridor, and the door slams in front of Sheila. Slams down in front of Sheila, and the dwarf sort of says, "We have to hurry." And he says, "This way!" And he starts running. Well, to you, it's more like walking, but starts running.
You mean waddling?
Let's all make fun of how the dwarf walks.
I'm sorry.
You
I
actually
say
make fun
that.
of the dwarf.
I say that in character.
I said that out of character.
Oof.
He runs down to the hallway and makes a right.
Just take us
I'm
to
so
the
sorry.
room and something happens on the way.
I fucking hate my neighbors.
We're following
What are you
him.
doing? Are you wrestling a freaking bear?
Where's he going?
He heads down the corridor and makes a right.
Yes. We follow.
And he says, and then he gets cut off.
Dies.
I run to where he went and turn the corner with my weapon at the ready.
A hiver has grabbed him by his arms, or not his arms, his legs, and is starting to pull him into the vent.
Wait, what?
I cut his legs off.
Wait, what's his name? No, don't do that.
I cut
I
his legs
shoot
off.
the hiver in the
God
head.
damn it.
I shoot the hiver in the head. Jesus.
What's his name?
+3.
Leonard.
Leonard. I shout Leonard and then I grab him. I'm attempting to pull him back. Or is it already? Is the hiver already dead?
As you're starting to pull, Floppy shoots, or sorry, Sheila shoots the hiver straight in the head, and it just flops over and dies and lets go of Leonard.
All right. How badly are his legs injured?
They're bloodied, but they will probably heal.
All right. I'm holding him up on my back, like piggyback, and then
He goes, "By my beard, I owe all of you."
By my beard.
By my beard.
looks like you're making a chicken out of a feather.
That brings back some
noise.
sour memories.
What the hell are you doing?
That's my neighbors next door.
My throat hurts really bad.
Stop making that sound, Floppy.
That is my neighbors next door, Freedom.
It's awfully loud and close to your mic.
You can
That's because I need to get new noise canceling shit for my walls.
Okay, I'll be right back. My throat hurts really bad right now. I'll be right back.
Okay. What the?
I think people are getting sick.
Yeah,
Okay.
There's shit going around again.
The dwarf sort of points and he says, "This is the captain's quarters," and he points to another one, and this is the this is the cockpit. I'm just gonna fucking call it that from now on.
I had
This is
to
the bridge.
captain's quarters.
I checked the bridge.
You enter the captain's quarters, and you sort of see there's a desk with a laptop on it, a chest by his like little foot chest by his bed, and a bookshelf full of
Yeah.
not books but more documents.
I inspect the documents.
Okay. Roll. Ah, fuck! I won't have you roll. One of the documents is the most recent one, and it reads, "We finally managed to install that stupid warp drive. It's time to finally test it. I went ahead and took a component. It didn't look too important, and I could probably sell it for quite a lot of money. I put it in the cockpit until everything is ready. Now, everyone, begin sequence." It sort of cuts out and picks up later. "We've been boarded by something. Everyone, weapons at the ready." And that's it.
How is that a document?
I think that
He
was an
had to
audio
actively
log.
write all of that down.
No, it's
That was
probably
an
like an
audio
audio
log.
thing.
Yeah, it's an audio log without being an audio log.
Yeah, so we don't have to listen to an audio log.
All right. What else is in this room? This
Investigation.
floor.
There's another document that's from before, which mostly just says where they that it's strange that no Guardian stewards came to defend the old ship they got the jump drive from.
Well, they came later.
Is there anything else in this room?
Just a chest and then a laptop.
I inspect the chest and try to open it.
It's sort of like foot chest near the bed. It appears to be locked and requires some form of identification to open.
Like a key card.
Yep.
I put the key card on. And wherever it goes.
You slide the key card through the reader, and it sort of just goes, "Greetings, Captain." And it opens the box.
What's in there?
In there is a little bit of money, 500 common, and a small laser pistol called Captain's Revenge.
I take the pistol.
Do you also take the common?
No, he never takes common.
No, I leave it. I take the pistol. How do laser pistols work as far as ammo goes?
They're actually laser pistols recharge themselves. So if you fire it like 3 times, you have to wait. If it has 3 charges, then you have to wait 1 turn before you have it recharged.
I take the pistol and I just sort of shoot it at the ground.
It leaves a sort of scorch mark on the ground.
Does it make noise?
It does. It makes a sort of pewing noise.
I take the common. I put the gun back.
Who is with Revra?
No one.
Yeah, none of you said you were with him.
Okay. I'm checking the bridge.
I take the I take the gun, I guess. But I'm not gonna keep it.
To be fair, since something about named weapons are like really rare.
Yeah, I made named weapons for this game, where they do more damage to certain things, or they have some special ability, or you can just sell them for a lot of cash. I like the idea of there being like these special weapons that captains or someone has. On it, you sort of notice these little check marks of how many kills are on it. And it has about 7, and they're the final one is written in blood.
Oh.
It's very inconvenient.
What was the last thing? Other?
A laptop.
I look at the laptop. Am I able to turn on the laptop?
It's dead.
I leave the laptop alone and go to the cockpit is where that document said, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I go to the cockpit.
Okay. As you all approach the cockpit, you notice that the door is locked and requires a key card to enter.
I use the key card.
Level 5 key card required.
He's that
What?
fucking captain.
Wait, what?
The dwarf sort of looks at you and says, "Wait, can I see that card?"
I hand it to him.
Ah, that's the problem. This key card is the captain's personal drawer card.
Why did that guy have it?
Wait, that guy? I thought you said you found it.
Well, I found it on a dead guy's body.
Well, if that's the case, then was it by any chance a girl's body you found?
No, it was a penguin.
Oh, right. Well, the captain was a penguin, and if that's the case, maybe you found the captain's daughter.